Come in and join the fight against corruption. Unless you have something better to do. All right. Late night Marshy, what up the man? Howdy doodles. Yeah, I think we keep like everything that's important. So that's something. That is something. That's something if it's nothing. So corpse explosion. And then we'll figure out the rest in a second. Hey TOTO. Are we gonna get any thoughts on LA drivers tonight? No. Tonight I have my wits about me. Marshy toiling away into the late hours, perfecting the plague. It's true. Ravioli stream win? You know, I just had some lasagna, so that's something. Tips for shots? Yeah, no. I've had my fill. That side of Martian, when he goes that far, hibernates for a while. What are my last 6 cards actually? Probably need some more 2s. You know, I thought I had something in my head that I was gonna play with. I don't remember what it was. Maybe it was nothing. Oh, I could do this thing. It's probably worth it. Could run one of these two. It feels weird to have like, yeah, if we don't have any healing, then why do we bother having extra max health? You know what I mean? Why didn't this get reverted? I'm so sad. I tried to focus on how happy I was that my other, like, you know, my other choices got reverted for the most part, but like, my goodness. I was really looking forward to that one. Oh, I could go Hearth Brew. Yeah. We could play this when our opponent plays Nozdormu. Just put it right back. Ursol frontline stream win. Oh, that sounds like a stream of all time. I'll say that much. I'll say that much. So yeah, there really no decent 2s. I don't really want to put the pyro package back in. I could, because we're kind of out corpse explosion, right? So maybe that just makes up for it. How did I get to 30 cards the last time? It wasn't that long ago I played Plague Decay. Let me check. I think my favorite thing you said that stream was that Renee is the best catch of the 2000s or something like that. It was very wholesome. That's what's up. Apparently I said you were the best catch of the 2000s.
That's right.
Martian Bee-Boo. Yep, I am Martian Bee-Boo. Not to be confused with Martian Boo, the one who plays Blood Unholy Unholy. It really wasn't that long ago, right? Like, wasn't it essentially just yesterday? All the leech cards are even, you say. Alright, here we go. Copy this link. We'll see what we've won. Who's gonna tell him? Oh, thank you. Alright. I assume that's what you meant. Oh, gold panner. Yeah, we could panner. It's not bad. Oh, Sylvanas. I don't have any of the infused stuff. Alright, sick. Okay. Sylvanas. Panner. Now I kind of want to have the Murloc in, though. Murloc's pretty good. Do I have anything in here that's a real stinker? I guess, like, you know, this is kind of a mid-range control-y build. We don't necessarily need the Murloc. Cool. Now for what's in here. So, plagues and... Alright, yeah, I'll take a starfish. I'm sorry if this was already talked about. I just joined the stream, but did you see Drunk Pally on the front page of HS Guru? No way. Wait, are you just calling it Drunk Pally? It doesn't say that, does it? Oh, wait. Why do they call it Drunk Paladin? Is it because of Divine Brew? Hilarious. Yeah, that's funny. That's a standard deck. It's pretty different. Wouldn't that be something? Alright. What's my third card? Yeah, I don't think it's because of that. I think that would have been really, that would have been really funny. Oh, I could put Hearth in here, I guess. Yeah, Hearth's fine. Alright. I don't know. Even Death Knight, indeed. Good morning, you guess. Good morning to you, I guess. Chat, if we could knock this out in an hour to an hour and a half, that'd be perfect. I was going to stream tomorrow morning, but my dad's going to come visit me, so instead I'm going to stream tonight and not see you guys again until Sunday, ideally. Our spirits will scrumbus. So Marshy versus Hunter, huh? What's this Hunter doing over there? What are they up to? No good, I'm sure.
I see you. Turned our curse into our strength.
Uh-oh. I've shown up to a hunter as a beast. Are they gonna tame me and turn me into their pet? That wouldn't do. Marshall, I don't like you besides you're old, but because you're old. Keep aging, Gramps. Well, thank you.
Keep on panning.
This isn't drunk Marshy, but it is late Marshy. It's true. It's true. They are not always one and the same, believe it or not. Good evening. Get it? Even like evening the deck. Haha. Yes, well done, well done. Most proud of you. As proud of you as I've ever been. Hit the... oh. Alright. I haven't seen this secret played in a long time. Fancy that. Interesting, they go for the leech over the panner. I think that's funny. Chat, I think that's funny. Good evening, Marshall. Good evening, small child lord. I don't know why I'm so excited. I could clear the board and keep my panner, you know, like I could do this and this. Excuse me. Is it worth defending the panner and like taking an extra turn to get to my 6 costs? Nobody knows. I certainly don't. Leeches are the biggest threat to Spaghetti Hunter. That's true. At least we have to assume it. Uh-oh, pole kilt. Oh, is this, this must be Reynold Hunter if they're pole kilting, right? Defending Panner gets you closer to hell, yeah? I see. Oh, you know what? I should have done that, right? Because they pole kilted. That would have been cute. Do I keep this? I guess so. Like, hold on to it for the sake of board control, maybe. They are playing an OTK that can deal a maximum of 31 damage, probably. They have to kill the leeches. Fair enough. I think that's probably true. Alright, if I do this now, I'm basically floating everything. So I guess I won't. Alright, their exactly 31 damage OTK is officially canceled. Officially canceled, chat. The late night streams, this is for a different reason this time, actually. Today, it's because my dad's visiting me tomorrow, so I can't stream tomorrow morning. I'm not used to seeing Marshy live. I wouldn't have guessed it's this time. No! Alright. Good night, sweet. Hell yeah. And a flight of mungus sing thee to thy rest. So sad. Are you streaming from Australia? I might as well be, right? Why not? Why shouldn't I stream from Australia, chat? Mr. Mukla burned a card. He's the best. Yeah, but it also burned like an incredibly relevant card to the matchup. So that's kind of like why I'm upset. Alright, anyways, I guess I'm going to do this now. It's kind of overdue. And we'll do this. Get the ball rolling on that. Get the ball rolling on that. See if we can't draw ourselves the other, you know, like the pumpkin, get our value going. You weren't supposed to ever draw those. They were supposed to just prevent you from ever getting to heal with Reno. Every single time? I know, disaster. Oh, they're gonna strangle Thorn's butt me, huh? That's not good. Well, let's make it as hard for them as we can. The runes decide your fate. The runes decide what I say they decide. Ooh. Pretty good. Chat, this is a 30 card deck. Sitting here at 60 health. OMG Martian live? What up, Seth? Have I watched the Minecraft movie? No, but should I? Hi Marcy, I opened the new Aviana and put it in my Reno Priest with Sister Smalna. I'm pretty happy with the result, but I keep losing against Imbue Mage. Do you have any suggestions to help the matchup? Concede. Don't waste your time. It's literally impossible to beat Imbue Mage. At least with Spaghetti Priest. I haven't played... I really should. I really should play some more Raza Priest. And then I could give you a less sarcastic answer. Is this another drunk stream? No, not this time. Not this time. We'll give that a healthy distance. But also, I found out that you guys like the phrase Razakis Priest. That is what the YouTube algorithm thinks is your favorite way to see that, like the most clickable way.
Symbol of death.
I actually don't know which of these I want. I guess this one? The most clickable way that you guys want to consume Raza content is when you see the term Razakis. And the next after that is Highlander. Then Raza Priest is only medium interest, and Reno Priest nobody clicks on at all. That's the YouTube tools think, which is really funny because I've only ever titled, at least that I can remember, I've only ever titled. Let's see if we can get Stranglethorn Heart. I'll just nip that in the bud. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that out of there. Yeah, cool. Oh, that's not easy. But yeah, I think I've only ever titled a Raza Priest video as Raza Priest or Reno Priest before, and apparently those are the two worst ways to market it. So I need to do a new one and just put like Razakis Highlander Priest in the title and see how that goes. Nip that in the butt, yep. Possible the most clickbait title you could possibly make is just Control Priest. You know what's funny? I actually looked up that word in the same tool that I'm talking about. Control is also a word nobody cares about. Alright? Nobody searches for, and by of course, like some of you are out here searching for control, right? Like when I say nobody, I mean an insignificant number according to the algorithm. An insignificant number of people search for the word control when it comes to Hearthstone whatsoever. I typed control Hearthstone, control warrior. I tried other things and it did not care. But you know what does get searched? The word combo. People do like combo. They search for combo. They do not search for control. Fancy that.
Go on,
He means me. I search for Control Priest. Well, very good. Yep, I believe you. They do exist. They're out there. Much like the truth. Mark's rolling in algorithm juice, pasta sauce or something, I guess, yeah. Funny. I mean, you'd think the way people talk about it that there would be a lot more control enjoyers, but I think control people are just really loud. What about? Wait, what if instead Hunter the class was Gunter and instead of playing Wild Beasts it was played from spells and penguins? Well, there you go. I almost never use YouTube search run. It's not really about searching necessarily, it's about like clicking. Like, do you see those words? Do you click on it? Nightmares are never forgotten. Wind Fury. Should I get the Wind Fury Titan? Man, that's so solid right now. And I don't have a play for next turn. Oh, it's like, this is just so greedy, right? Like, I'll take the banter. I know, I'm sorry, chat. I know you wanted to see me grab the Mungus, but I'm gonna be responsible. Because, like, you don't play Rot Heart Dryad if you're not up to something, you know what I mean? I don't know what's going on here. I'm loud. Did I do it right? What up, white people happy? Double Destroy All seems broken. It is broken. Destroys all so thoroughly that you've done it twice.
Trust me.
If that is to be believed. Alright, well, I do this, I do this. This guy's gonna go here. Guess these two will take care of this. These two. And then everyone else can just go face. Excuse me. Chumbo surely gets the algorithm clicks. You know what? I didn't even think to test that. I didn't even think to test Martian Boo. These are things I'll probably go check out the next time I use that tool. Oh. Goodbye, my board. Did Martian take the Corbett and make even DK? Is Corbett shipping even DK? This is a Marshy original list, okay? No inspiration from only Martian. I don't know what the Corbett is. Very little makes me happier than letting the opponent getting to do everything that their deck wants to do and just dismantling their efforts piece by piece. Well, there you go. Not even checking Hearthstone Spaghetti either, I know, right? You actually own this deck like that one guy who owned Gungus Pro Lady of Maga deck? Yeah, true, probably. That's gotta be true. What am I up against, chat? What is this business? Alright, each of these leeches are doing 3, right? Yeah. So if I do... Ideally, I would steal some from the face, right? Oh, well. I'll never know. I have no idea. Versus who knows, Warlock. Talking about the trends tab, I see. I wonder who told you about it. Oh yeah, Booger got me interested in the trends tab. Late night Martian Blue. Martian Blue. That's my name. Wear it out if you must. Wear it out if you have to. Doomsayer Warlock never fails. The end was coming. Oh, okay, cool. That's how we get out of that. That's how we get out of that, I guess.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
Wow, look at ETC go. Lost in the park. Chat, what am I going to do about this? What am I going to do about this? I once saw Doomsayer in an even warrior deck on HS Guru. I was disgusted. You know what? I think I've seen that too. But I've seen worse, chat. I've seen worse. Remember everyone running Tuskar Trawler and swearing by it in Rouse Priest? You guys are so silly. You guys are probably the silliest ones, if you know what I mean. If you catch my meaning. Never would have managed the Wind Fury Titan. That's true, yeah. The elusive +2/+2 Panner really ended it. Really ended it after all. Wow. You know what? I could put a Dracaria Enchanter in the ETC. That's the biggest bait. I'm pretty happy with the Hearth there. I think that's alright. I think that's alright. Trends Chab is overpowered. It's pretty interesting. It's pretty interesting. Trends Tab thought that Plague... the Trends tab does not think that Odin Warrior is a good thing to search for. It does not think that Control Warrior is a good thing to search for, but it does think that Even Warrior is a good thing to search for. And so yesterday I looked for Even DK, and that was also up there. So like Plague DK and Even DK are both like things that apparently people search for or click on when they see it. When am I gonna play Call to Arms Paladin? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe if the trend tabs tells me that I should play that, maybe I'll try it. I think the likelihood is pretty low. I enjoyed playing that a little bit off stream. I kind of got sick of it really fast, so it's like, you know, I'm sure the YouTube audience is sick of Paladin generally, and I'm not especially excited to play it. Really? I see how it is. Guess I'll hold on to that. So yeah, like it's not even like if I was gonna play something that I thought, like despite the YouTube audience, you know, like their fickleness, I don't think I'd waste that on Call to Arms Paladin. Not gonna lie. What changed to make Call to Arms playable? What do you mean? It's like close to the best deck in the game. It's definitely a top 5 deck right now. So this would take 4 off that. Can we get 2 to hit this? We cannot. So none of that, I guess. Come on, kill the dirty rat. No! Crazy. Hey, Lamp. Didn't expect a Marshy stream right now. What a nice surprise. Hi, Elise. I skipped a year of Hearthstone and missed the opportunity of getting Diamond and Golden ETC. I am so sad because it's my only non-golden in all my Reno decks. I wish I could buy a signature to fix that. I'm sorry. Is it Renethal or is it ETC? Which one of them is the achievement? One of them has an achievement attached to them. These are each going to deal 2, so that's fine. Am I going to look for spaghetti stones when you move to... I don't know what that is. Marshy After Dark, what up, movie? Do you know how much of your traffic comes with searches? It's got to be less than 5%. Like I said, and we'll never say again, it's not really just about the searches. It's about, like, what words make people click. But yeah, search is part of it. It's more than 5%. You know what's funny? I get Destiny has a class called a Warlock class, chat. Oh, I'm stupid. I was talking about Destiny. Rip. Hey, we got there anyway. It's fine. Anyways, Destiny has a class called Warlock, and I get traffic from people searching for that. Oh, it's Tomb Guardians every time against this, right? That's great. I was a little worried, but now maybe I feel okay. You're going to bed but stopping by? Godspeed, Schmoopy. Renathal was often in signature even though it was a track reward. ETC needs the same treatment. One of them is acquirable through an achievement. Like one of the fancy versions of one of those. I just don't remember which one it is.
Frost, mark of the bitter.
Eh? I guess I'll do this now. I still have these taunts, right? But like, I don't know. Yay! Yay! I, for one, welcome Marshy's Shagro, but every time I lose, I take a shot of Malort. Fossilized coral, that is Michigan State Rock. I thought you mentioned moving there. Oh, yeah. I mean, like, I don't know anything about Michigan, like that. But yes, I am. I don't know what their state rock is. My bad. Should I shoot one of my own? What's its? This can go face. These will deal 2. Lethal? Wait, it was lethal?
I must think.
So if I shoot here and then shoot face, spell damage? I already used the spell damage before. But yeah, so they'll be at 6. This takes them to 4, and we'll bring them to 3. So yeah, it's not lethal quite yet. I think I'm just gonna do this. Enjoy my extra health. Did that give me? Did that give me the second health?
Thus ends my dream.
You literally watched it? Sorry, Marshy. Yeah. How do you pronounce Obnixilis? I don't. Yeah, I don't know. One moment. I was going to check how many games I already had. All right. This is going pretty smoothly so far. When did I start stream? Half an hour ago? Yeah. So we probably don't have everything. But 8 and 4 is 12 and 9 is 21. So yeah, it's probably 1 or 2 more. Did you know that Michigan does in fact have rocks in it? Oh, you know what? I didn't know that, but now I do. Why is he the best planeswalker? Obnixilis is the best planeswalker because it's the hardest to pronounce. The real best planeswalker. I'm a Nicol Bolas fan. Martin stream, what up, Burnt? Burnt, what were you playing earlier? Burnt, you were playing some kind of spaghetti warlock, and I don't know what it was. Did I know you have a friend in Michigan? I didn't know. I might know it now, though. Even DK on the Tempo Storm meta snapshot on the Tempo Storm meta report went, aw man, yeah. Yeah, you hate to see it. You hate to not see it. There be no treasure 6 feet under. Unless, of course, there's some treasure 6 feet under. Yo, what up? Treachery Ceaseless combo. Treachery Ceaseless combo. What's the Treachery Ceaseless combo? Just gonna do this because this looks like Garrod if it has this, right? Let's get those plagues in there. What's the tastiest state rock? List of state rocks. List of US state minerals, rocks, stones, and whatevers. Scroll down until I find some salt or something. Moonstone! They're evolving Clefairies in Florida. Look at that. Look at him go. Alright, if my opponent tries to jump through their deck really fast, we're gonna get a lot of triggers. Freshwater pearls? Those come out of oysters. There's some other oyster stuff. It's like vaguely food adjacent. I don't know, do these ones kind of look like, you know, gummies, maybe? We got a plague, chat, we got a plague. We officially got a plague. We got 2 plagues, chat. Wait, are we actually plaguing down an aggro deck? Because that's hilarious. Pray for help. My hand is too full. Not seeing. I think granite is probably not very tasty. Not gonna lie. I know copper isn't tasty. I know that's gross. Chat, don't try this at home, but like, have you ever actually put a penny in your mouth? Yeah. Like, I haven't done it recently, right? But I've been a children before, okay? You have? Yeah, it's pretty gross, right? That's my opinion anyway. Alright, how are we lethal? I feel like we have to be. So I'll start off with this. And then I'll do... nothing? I don't know, it's not very good. Maybe it's just this and this? You give them Soulbound Ash Tongue, then discard Ceaseless with Wing Welding. Oh, okay, that's pretty spicy. That's pretty spicy. My opponent is playing lots of coins. Should I be worried? Oh no. Oh, it's Hook Tusk. Alright. Taking stuff out of my hand. Sure. Alright. I guess I want to do this, right? Especially while they don't have a copy. Zoop. What did I lose? I lost a Theatar and again. I think they got one of these, right? Oh, I got my Gen back? Sick. Alright, this game is over now that I have Gen back. See, I said it was over because I got Ken back, and here we are, standing on the precipice of victory. All right, we're just too good at this. Chat is evening Hearthstone easy mode? I feel like I'm winning a lot. Maybe it's just been a long time since I've got early legend. I'm an avid fossil hunter and rock hound, so it's funny to see y'all youngins humor me. Ah, very good. How are you still live? I don't know that I'm still live. But I've been live for 40 minutes. State rock is the most important factor before moving somewhere. Shocked you didn't check into that? Oh, okay. No, you're actually dead? Oh, rip. Rip me, I guess. Vermont has talc as a state mineral, and while it doesn't taste really good, it's somewhat safe to eat, if I remember correctly. Alright, well, very good. I guess, you know, we were asked what's the tastiest. People throw gold in beer all the time. Was gold one of them? Marshy came from Mars, but didn't have bars, so was sent to the Shadow Realm, also known as California. It's priest, so I'll keep this, right? It's gotta be good against Shadow's priest. In the UK, there's candy, as you'd call it, rock hard-boiled sugar stick. Interesting. Hello, hello, Wild the Great.
We have turned our curse.
We have turned our chickens into our roost. Renathal. Yes, Sarah. Alright, this has gotta be high potential for Marshy's first loss on this deck. Right? Like, decks that just have crushing value. Like, I like, this is an anti-aggro, anti-combo deck. I don't know how good we are against the piles. You just read a mildly amusing sentence and save it as a mystery mouse gatool for the beginning of the game. I should do that more, probably. Every once in a while, if I read something that I think I'm going to talk about for a while, I'll wait a little bit until, like, the beginning of the game, just so that it all makes it into the video, if it's going to go into the video. But yeah, like, it would make a lot of sense to, like, read something interesting and then wait patiently for the next game to start and say it then. That would make a lot of sense, actually. Not my hero power, chat. No. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I guess it's this, coin, this. I guess that's what I'm gonna do. Hell yeah, if you were interested in making an appearance, I think that'd be pretty cool. Big fan of tuna and beans on potato videos from the UK food truck people. Would never eat that, but I don't know why I keep watching them. Alright. I see you. You're not supposed to be able to deal with your hard counter? Oh, okay. Whoops. I didn't realize I'd performed a Hearthstone taboo. Hell yeah. Chat, can I hear you say hell yeah? Let me hear you say hell yeah. Renee said hell yeah. Because she's a team player. Alright, chat. At least we can turn off the Reno stuff. That's surely in there. At least some of it, anyway. Oh no, -2 attack on my leeches. No. Chat, no. Imbue Priest. Spagoo Priest. Alright. I take it all back, chat. This is the best deck against slow, grindy value decks now. Heck yeah, I can't curse them unless Marshy's drunk. True. True. Should I become a swear streamer just generally? Like, should I just swear all the time now? Now that you guys have heard me do it once. They're hell-ying me back! It's over, chat. We lost our edge. It's a real disaster out there. It's probably not great, you know? Except that our deck is shorter, so we're more likely to find ours more often. Ooh. Don't love that. Does think they have something cool in their hand? Or should I do this? Probably. You guys think this Banter has outlived its usefulness? 8 in hand. No, we're okay to pan some more. Neat. No reprieve! No, that's Booger and Schmoopy's job? Okay, okay. I'm not allowed to. Fair enough. What time is it over there? It is 10:52. What time it is over there? 8 AM? You already told me. I give up. Chat, my opponent has run out of good things in their hand, in my opinion. Why did they drew a plague before me? What's going on over there, chat? What are they doing to me over there? Alright, now we gotta get rid of the Banter, right? Now we gotta do it. We're over the Banter. He has panned his last pan. Chat, my mid-range deck has more HP than the control deck. Help. Marshy is my Blues Clues, and Schmoopy Daddy is my Happy Tree Friends. I understood that reference. That was pretty rude what my opponent just did. Really? Again? So sad, chat. So sad. Can you draw some of the plagues I gave just to you, just for you? I very nicely gave you a bunch of plagues, and you are not using any of them. Alright, will you draw them right now? You've been playing a lot of Plague DK, so fun. That's what's up. That's what's up. Uh-oh. Chat, my opponent keeps playing my funny things that I play to ruin them back against me, and I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Okay. Do that. Oh, come on. You stop that. I'll do this. And this. Surely now they can draw some plagues, right? Surely now. Of course not. I wonder if we're going to make it to the end of this and they'll have never drawn a single plague. Not even one. 1 mana off stealing the husk. I didn't really want to steal a 1/1 husk, you know what I mean? Sounds like a waste of my Sylvanas, when it could steal like an Amanthul. Which would be much better. In my humble opinion. That's just me. Man, I want to steal that even. Oh, now I want to do this. It's a shame I don't have any more leeches. Yeah, let me do this, and then this. I almost want to just pressure with the hero power, actually. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Head is always on the bottom. Yeah, I haven't drawn it yet. I've been playing a surprisingly large amount of Headless Horseman lately, and I haven't drawn the head once. right? But lots of husk is funny to you. Real. It's funny. It's funnier when it works. That's my opinion. You don't think you've ever seen the Headless Horseman draw? Oh, I should have let that trade off, huh? Silly me. Silly me, chat. I wonder if this is my Soul Stealer turn? Guess it'll depend. They'll never guess what's in my hand. Posture and hydration check? Thank you. Oh, really? Off on the first one, huh? Alright, well, there's that stupid thing. Still haven't seen a plague from them. I think I will just do this, right? You draw some plagues. Ah, I'm done. I'm done, chat. It's over. I lose. Worst streamer of all time. Missed 1 damage. I lost. Yep. It's Jover. Ooh, what do you think they'll take? Theatar, probably, right? Oh, alright. That's fine. Ooh, you know what? I think I'm even going to Sylvanas it. I'm not even going to Primus it. I'm going to Sylvanas that thing.
Remnants of life.
Lucia is such a funny card to play. That's my opinion. And actually, maybe I'll Theo now. Okay. Do I take Anduin? I guess. Give him again? I love giving him again. It's always very funny. It's always funny, chat. How? Chat, they have so many plagues. They have 7 plagues in there, and we haven't seen it once. I know that they have 10 more cards in their deck, but my goodness. For missing that 1 damage, I will swallow another penny just for you. Oh no. They never steal it back, right? You never know. You'll never soothe? Me neither. Me neither. Low-key, since they're discounting pennies, I'm big stacking them and going to have huge profits. Oh, okay, cool, cool. I don't know what that means. I don't know what anything means. My opponent's just going to play Kill Jaden and get rid of all that, right? Oh, do I still have my ETC? Yes, I do, thank goodness. Okay. Because I also don't have my Sylvanas anymore, right? Like, that would have been another fine answer. That did not work out that bad for me. Did not work out that bad at all. Ooh, we got the head! Look at that! We did it, chat. We did it. Aww. Alright, well. Sure. $11. Math. It's gotta be. Well, how would it be lethal? It was lethal if I silenced my own Primus, maybe? I don't know. Hold up. Oh, I know how it would be lethal. That works. But, you know, even better. I think there were 5+ lethals that turn. Alright, well, cool. One down. Not too bad, not too bad. 50 minutes. Chat, we're kind of killing it. Why are we having a good Martian month? It's weird. Happy Friday, Heaven's Door. Late Martian stream is the drunk stream today? No.
My spirit will prevail.
I tried to do a little poem for my video tonight as the title. You know how this guy likes, not this guy, but Headless Horseman likes to speak in rhymes. Didn't go over well. We're sitting at 10 out of 10. Brutal. Brutal.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
My last video started me off against Hunter as well. So, there's that. Oh my goodness, chat. I have never been as bamboozled in my whole life as I am right now. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought, chat? We got fooled, it's true. If you don't click, you can suck my... You know what? That actually, there's probably something there, to be honest. Because, like, you get the, you get the leech reference there, too. Rise, me farsies. Where were you, by the way, sir? Sir. You know what? I'll do this, and I'll let them trade with the leeches if they want to. If they want to trade into the leeches, they can. This is Gen, he is my friend. Real. Aw, I was hoping it would get Gen. That would have been excellent timing. I don't... Like, the rat couldn't have gone well here, right? They don't know what I'm running. Why would they? Wow. Why is the opponent putting rat in this pile? Yeah, you never know. You never know. The piles do what the piles do. I'm still waiting on the Maestro synergy. That's when we'll know. Oh, it's Sheldrasil time. Well, I'll be a son of a mungus. Really did trade into all the leeches. That's great for me. I'm so into it, chat. No one can hear our screams. Where's your taunt there, buddy? What's going on with that? What is going on with that? Ooh. Am I gonna get a better Sylvanas target? And this is so much better tempo. Fine. Fine, chat, fine. Let's go ahead and do that. Like, I'm always excited to play this. I think this card is so cool. It's finally like, I finally don't have to feel bad that it has the runes it has, right? Like, because there's so many other good things to run with it now that there didn't used to be. Alright, hell yeah, come on. Show your face. I didn't realize this was Reynold Rogue. I didn't realize this was Reynold Rogue. Now that it's Reynold Rogue, I need hell yeah. It's the coolest hero card in your opinion? Yeah, it's like, I saw this and I lost my mind. I thought it was gonna be so nuts, and then I noticed the dual runes and my heart broke. I was so sad. I regret making Gen for even Death Knight because now I don't have enough dust for the OTK Paladin. Unlucky. It's illegal to have another stream at convenient timing. You might start creating expectations. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, chat. Wouldn't want to create any expectations. Can my opponent stop bouncing Zephrys against Plague DK? It's really frustrating. Stop bouncing that too! I don't want that in my hand. Rid of that. Do this. Shoot him in the face, I guess. Maybe we can get him something. I don't know. I expect you to stream 24/7 for the rest of your life. Alright, fine. I keep thinking that Airlock Breach draws a card because of Vampiric Blood. Yeah. You'd think it would. Oh, if they play Tyrion right now, I'm gonna be real sad that I wasted my Sylvanas. Okay, Draxus. Fair enough. Alright. Are we done with this Zephyr'sing? Can it be over? Alright, let's see what you've got. Ah. I guess I'll give him this. Fine. I wanted to dig for hell yeah. That's why I took that. I don't want to give him an ETC. What do you think's in there? Alright, not bad. They have no minions in their hand. Fancy that. Fancy that, chat. This is a adjacent version of what I was running. Oh, now we have the husk. Their stuff isn't really husk friendly though. Lost taunt gain stealth, yeah. The ultimate grade. I don't know if it's an upgrade or a downgrade, but it's a grade. We know that much. Oh. Should I do that? I could do that in this. That wouldn't be too bad. Xavius might find Plague. Wasn't it better to kill the little ones? That way he's still 2 health. I would have... No, because like I wanted the... Like I was going for tempo. Like I didn't want to sink that into not killing that thing. This didn't die if I did that. Interesting. Interesting. Huh. Hell yeah? Must find hell yeah. Sick. Alright, well, that makes me happy. No Reno for you if that's what you were planning. Is this another legendary Marshy stream? It's true. Of all the legendary streams that are Marshy streams, this is one of them. Draw a bunch of plagues. Draw Reno. And amuse me with your tales of victory. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let the bad lay bare. Hell yeah? Hell yeah? More like heck yeah? Or more like where the heck are ya? Yeah, for sure. We got her. We found her. Good job, Xavius. Good job, Xavius. This deck's kind of sick, not gonna lie. It's like the control side of mid-range, which is like, I don't know, favorite playstyle of mine. It's pretty cool. Opponent is officially scared of death, chat. Can we ever lethal this? Yeah, there's actually like a high likelihood of lethal, isn't there? I just need any 2 of the 3 damaging. No, I have 2 left. If I shoot this first... Here, let me just go get stuff. I didn't get the head, and I didn't get infested breath. So there's that. One plague, let's go! Yay! They had 7, 13 damage on board. I don't think we ever lost from there while their like stuff was shut off, but yeah, I don't know. That was a 12-minute game. Nice. Already almost halfway there. I haven't lost with this deck yet, chat. I have not lost with this deck a single time. It's the deck that can't lose. The deck that can't lose, chat. That much we know. Do I keep Gold Panner? Am I scared of Warrior? Probably. Probably.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
I see you brought Scrumbus. I see you have in fact brought Scrumbus. I should have coined out the Panner. Could you imagine if Helya stacks so double Helya made each plague like a corrupted blood? Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Sure, I'll do this first. They never draw either of these plagues. Let's go. Perfect. And then we'll just coin Helya next turn. Odin should be a Highlander payoff, but like the old ones, so that Plague DK turns off every warrior deck ever. I hated everything you just said. Seems like the leech nerfs really helped this deck. They were always even. The only thing that changed about them is this thing doesn't buff them as much. This thing used to have them deal 2 extra, steal 2 extra health. But otherwise, nothing's different about them.
No reprieve.
No reprieve. No spagoo. Well, that hurt my feelings. That hurt my feelings, chat. Yeah, I wish, chat. Oh my goodness, can you imagine if we still had our Tempo Storm meta snapshot? I would love to finally put an even DK on there that was worth its salt, you know what I mean? This seems so solid to me. I had to put so many garbage even DKs on there for so long.
The time has come to dethrone the master.
I can't believe nerfing a single card by a single damage point didn't delete even DK from existence. They need to nerf more cards. True. True. It is so sad that even DK just kind of keeps getting ruined by standard nerfs. Have I used Hearth yet? I have not. I have not. That's the only, like, that's the only part of, part of my ETC that I'm not super happy with. But, like, I don't know what else to put there. Let's get our leeching in while we can. Since their ham stole my last one. I remember when even DK was okay for like 2 weeks when Razzle Dazzler was buffed. Yeah, it was like barely okay. It was okay enough for my videos. The last time even DK was like actually really good was when Pirate Rogue was so dominant. After March, before Festival. It was like Pirate Rogue was so good that even DK just got the feed off of it because the matchup was so positive. Oh wow. Good. I get even more leeches. Look at that. Okie dokie. Didn't I play Helya and a thing? How are my opponents completely unable to draw any plagues? You know, we got one plague on the last one, right? Right, like, for lethal. Okay, do you guys think there's something important there that we should take? Hope I don't have to give them any of my many good cards. Yeah, I'll take that. Perfect. And... I don't know, do we just win from here? I feel like they gave up too many of their resources. And like, these are just stuck. Been sitting here just leeching them to death. Give them the old leecheroo. But yeah, I don't know what the third card in ETC should be. I'm really happy with the other two. We don't need an ice block tech because we have plagues. So... I don't know what the last one should be. I've played a couple. What about Boom Pistol Bully?
That feels
I
good.
don't know. Maybe. I think Hearth is fine. I guess I just don't think that there's like a strong choice for there, you know? Like, as far as like choices that don't make... as far as choices that are like, you know, optional, I think Hearth is a fine pick. I just don't know if there's like a good one. Mindbreaker for Imbue Mage? I don't know, maybe. Maybe Ceaseless Expanse. It is an odd card now, isn't it? Alright, now my opponent is actually drawing the plagues. That's great. That's great. You love to see it. Blizzard, please nerf Augmented Elective Form Mana. That card is so problematic. Yeah, you get him. You get him. Run for help. How often is this lethal? Let's find out.
Frost, mark of the bitter.
Not this time is the answer. Plus 3 spell damage, let's go! Remember when DK was released and a good portion of the player base truly believed that the only pure blood Frost and Holy DK would ever be viable decks? Did they believe that? I don't know that they thought that was the only thing that would be viable. I think they were complaining that they were currently the only things that were viable. I was right there with them. And even still, like, the fun of the rune system to me has never been explored, in my opinion. Like,
I'll show you who's boss.
the fun of the rune system is to tinker around with the various combinations. And it's only ever one combination is good at any time, right? Like, you can't just, like, customize your DK. You know, like, it'd be cool if there was a base strategy that was cross runes, and then which runes you chose made that archetype feel different, you know? That would be the cool way to do it, in my opinion. But we still haven't seen anything like that. Oh my goodness, opponent, can you stop drawing plagues? That's terrible for you. What are you doing? What are you doing? I like how my opponent's gained that much armor this turn and only some of it's shown up. You'll have to see it. I think they may have lost the video game. I surrender. How long was that one? We're like really making amazing progress. Oh my goodness. So yeah, we're already 21 minutes in. Really cool. I don't think they print enough cards for runes to be an interesting system. They, like, okay, so if when they came out with new cards, if like 6 of them didn't cost runes and 4 of them were runed cards, it could be different. Like if the power cards of the class weren't runed and then the runes were like a twist, like you could do different rune combinations and have it be interesting. You just need more cards to be available to every rune combination. More important cards.
We have turned our curse into our strength.
We have turned our chickens into our mungus. Good morning, Wilk. You think Unholy Blood was good back when Death Knight first came out? That's not true. They tried to make Rainbow at one point, but it was Blood, like the all Blood deck, the all Frost deck, and the all Unholy deck were the decks until Festival. And I think Festival had triple Blood for a minute. And it wasn't until Titans that we got a multicolor deck, like a real one. GG's, Plagues rolled you. Oh, were you the Odin warrior I just played? Chat. I need a plague card so bad. I need one so bad. I need it right now. Oh no, I need one right now. I need to turn that off. Oh no, it's too late. I need plagues. Alright, like, the other thing is, when they play Nosdormu, I need Theatar. Those are my two options. Not having either of them makes me super sad. Where's my plagues? It's not quite too late, right? Like, there's a chance that they haven't drawn their Nosdormu yet. But, rip. Alright, cool. We at least have this. So yeah, they play their Nosdormu, we'll know that they have in their hand, we'll just win that way, it'll be fine. Maybe a card that changes based on your current runes? I'd love that too, that'd be awesome, that'd be so sick. Oopsie. Got your nose. They can have this, I guess, I don't know. Wait, can they win? Anduin sucks. A timeless spectacle. I'll show you who's a timeless spectacle. Right? Get out of town. Yeah, that's what I thought. They'll just Theo it back. Yeah, that deck doesn't run Theo. This deck isn't, like, this is the new winningest deck, chat. I can't lose. What's with all this Martian winning lately? It's really, really crazy. Really crazy, chat. Sock versus Talanji. Hello, Mr. Boo. What is going on in the video game? What is a dark gift? When will my dad get home with the milk? Please answer. Hey, well, it's let up Waluigi time. Good to see you. A dark gift is a small bonus that might be relevant to the card that you pick regardless of it. Maybe if you play Xavius, you can discover your dad. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Chat, do you think my opponent is a Powerpuff Girls fan or a Dragon Ball Z fan? Debate. Debate, please. A dark gift is the opposite of a daylight robbery. Oh, you know what? I never thought of it that way. And I never will again. Nothing gets past my hounds. They probably like bubble-like things. I choose to believe they like DBZ. But maybe they like Powerpuff Girls. Nobody knows for sure. And if I could have Plague Strike right now, it would just end my opponent's entire career. It'd be so good. We're doing okay, right? Like, this isn't that bad. It's just like, we need to do more than okay against this stupid deck. I have my coins saved, so I can like coin this out in a second if they're not too bad. Powerpuff Z. The crossover no one ever expected. Hey, Patches. Hey, hell yeah. Maybe we'll get some health out of this. Maybe they'll trade. It's like the first time I haven't been happy to see hell yeah. Powerpuff Girls from Despicable Me. Were they in Despicable Me? It's kind of funny.
Relax your mind.
Okay. I think it's this. That was the worst possible spread.
No reprieve!
The rest of it's going well, though. As long as they don't get me now, maybe this can get us there. They put a 1 mana 2/4 Undead and Priest, it's true. But it has the Wrathguard effect on it. Oh no, are we just dead? Oh no. Oh no. One off, chat. One off. Alright. So we do this. And pressing this first means we could get 1 more health. Perfect. Alright. Please be Benedictus. Please, just be Benedictus. Don't be Mind Blast. No, I'm so dead. 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 Stop. Play Benedictus. Alright. It's not Mind Blast. Stop it. No, it's not. Alright, well, guess we were bound to lose eventually. I'm keeping that one in. Fake fan, I'm always happy to see hell yeah. Alright, fair enough. Never mind, game is still unplayable. Oh wait, Horizon's Edge has amazing vibes. Is this game fun right now? Yeah, it's pretty sick.
I see you brought guests.
Okay.
We have turned
Well,
our
this
curse
is certainly a
into
hell yeah
our
game.
strength.
Hopefully. Hopefully it's not a rat on 2 and my opponent pulls my hell yeah game. Because that would make me cry. Like a little baby. Little baby Martian. Little baby Dumbo. Ooh. I don't love that. I don't love that one bit. Not one bit, chat. I mean, I guess if they rat me here, it's a lot of tempo. Alright, cool. Huh. Do you like this better as an even Steven pile or a Renethal Ritual pile? After playing this, I definitely like it better as an even pile. Like, everything that I liked about the other list is present here, except that I find my important stuff more often, and I have a funny hero power. Like, just seems great. Quite pleased, actually. Seems solid. The classic coin Bolner into no battleground too. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah. What you doing over there, buddy? Don't do it. DK and Wild? DK and Wild indeed. I'll have you know that this deck only lost the games that it's lost so far. Do leeches take max HP? They do. They do take max HP. They used to take more, but then they got nerfed. Oh, too bad. Guess believe it. I used to always pop this every time. But yeah, I might have to reinstall and try this deck out. It's pretty sick. I've been most pleased. Stand among us, die as a loathhead. Goodbye, loathhead. I'm debating on crafting Xavius, but it seems like a non-essential legendary. I think it's actually really solid. If you want to play even warrior, I would say 100% craft it. Like, it's so good at finding Odin. What's good right now is the meta fair. It's actually like pretty, like, there's a lot of decks that are good, like in a lot of classes too. Paladin has like 5 tier 1 decks right now. It's pretty funny. But what's especially interesting about them is they don't share a lot of cards. There are 5 like pretty distinct decks. 4 or 5. I forget how many it is, but yeah, there's a little something for everybody, I think. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Get back in my hands, Sylvanas. Nobody wants to talk to you right now. You know what would be really nice, chat? What would be really nice is if I could draw either of my... That's what the third ETC card should be. It should be Finley. That's okay. Perfect. Well, right at the end of this little video, I figured out what I want that third ETC card to be. Yeah, we could go digging for answers if Finley was in the ETC. Yeah, I really want my down with the ship so I can turn off these Reno cards. What is your opponent doing? There was a 0% chance that Zeph was correct. Sometimes you just gotta play your cards, you know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta get in there, drag your green cards onto the field so that they can, you know, fulfill their destiny of being played. Is Finley really the best card draw option? I mean, like in the ETC, sure, yeah, for sure. But like, what else am I gonna draw with in this deck? I don't really have good draw. It's like an emergency trigger anyway. It's not like I'm excited to do that necessarily. Two-Face. Oh, too bad. Two-Face, more like too bad. Guess I still want that to go face. Give me your max health. Madam. I unnerfed the leeches. Let's go. Can I take a guess on your level 50 pass legendary? It's going to be that one Demon Hunter legendary that does literally nothing. The embarrassing one.
If power is what you seek.
Oh my goodness. Please get me down with the ship. Let me turn off this bulk out for my funnies. For the funnies, chat. Come on. Rude. Put a bunch of leeches in their Shutterwalk. Aww. Well. It's never lethal, right? I don't think so. Nightmares are never forgotten. Unless, of course, they are. Play this. I'm gonna play this. And wish that I'd played this. That was kind of stupid of me. Whatever. Someone should be stupid. Might as well be me. I checked in all the good DK draws, Frost. Yeah, and like, Finley is a really good way to turn a hand that doesn't have anything you need right now into a hand that has stuff you need. Like, I'm surprised that it was so debated. Okay, well, there's that. Do I just do that, actually? Could also Sylvanas this. Man, I wish I had... my frickin' Spagooty. Now I have to heal them in order to Sylvanas. It's kind of a disaster, chat. chatster, you know what I mean. And I forgot about how stupid I was. Alright, chat. I don't know what to tell you other than I done did it. I healed them for no reason. Finally! Where were you? My goodness. I can down with the ship and Theo in the same turn, as far as possibly getting that Shudderwalk. Although maybe I'm just gonna do this. Fine, I'll do that. Anyways, no more Zephy's, no more Reno. Oh, cool. That's nice. Is Twist gone, or they might bring it back any month? I don't think we've seen the last of Twist, but I don't think we should expect more from Twist, if that makes sense. Definitely wanted to play that. Did not get the Shudder. Did you get this though? I guess we'll give him this. I don't really want to give them any of this. Is it this one? Frankly? Probably. Alright. Well, I didn't get the Shudderwalk, unfortunately, which means disaster, I'd assume. Although they do have a Primal Dungeoneer in their Shudder pool, so maybe they'll end up ruining themselves that way. What do you think the ETC card is? Is it Steam Cleaner? Oh, it's the attack. I do have juicy stuff in my hand. They picked that pretty quick. Alright, and they gave me my leeches back. Interesting. Huh. Well, makes me want to do this. And this, in the only order that made any sense. Opponent, I'm going to need you to play a lot more plagues than you have been. I feel like you have not played nearly enough plagues. And by played, I mean drawn. Thank you. Get a few more of those. Get a few more of those.
The menagerie is
Hey, we got the Horseman. It's actually a little scary. I think we got the Horseman because we're almost out of cards. Now I am wishing that I had the Hearth back, right? So, I'm lucky. Has a random Death Rattle minion died this game? Oh, the like whatever one. Yeah, I'll play this. Of course I'll play that. Why wouldn't I? I'm a man of culture after all. Did they make High Noon not need Highlander? So they changed it so that the showdown ones go off of starting deck, not current deck. That's why I use Oob in my Reno Plague list. How dare you? How dare you come into the Martian Boo stream and say Oob instead of Boo? Oh. Unholy Frost. I see. Actually, Unholy Frost, Reno Plague DK, actually has surprisingly potent draw and still generates tons of value. Interesting. I did all the counterplay from those cards. Oh, don't get me started. I think it's a positive change for myself. But I've ranted enough on that subject. I've sworn off it. Never again. Until the next time, at least. I guess I'll take this. Pretty tired of my opponent being alive, I'll say that much.
Mark of the bitter.
Mark of the bitter.
Ooh. Yeah, that'll be nice. Maybe. Just do it now. I think there are interesting conversations about whether or not cards that turn off Reno should exist. But once they're in the game, I think invalidating them is so weird. Yeah, it's fair. I don't like. It's not that you don't have a point. It's I've had the conversation too many times and I don't want to have it anymore. But yeah, precedent is definitely something to talk about at least. Oh, what did they take? Wait, did they take my other Soul Stealer that I was saving to handle this? Oh, that's actually so bad, chat. That's actually so bad. It hit the Soul Stealer. Or am I stupid? I didn't have a Soul Stealer. What did it take? Everything happened too fast. Huh. Did they get any Shudderwalks back? Doesn't mean that they won't get it back, but... I was simply AWOL for those, which I suggest may have saved my headache in the past. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Yep. Oh, they're going after my stuff, chat. Yeah, of course, you're the last man standing. What? What's in this? This is some of their cards, isn't it? Wonder what they gave me. Hope it's something cool. I'm gonna need my opponent to draw a lot more plagues than they have. Also, I admit I have not been paying enough attention. They still haven't gotten any shutters back that we know of, right? I wonder what needs to happen for Shutter to be not somewhat viable. I think it may be a staple of Wild forever. I think it's been at least somewhat recently, it's been pretty mid. Oh my goodness. Don't mind if I do. Either way, we take out one, right? So I guess it's that. A zombie chow. And then, yeah, we got them all. They can't draw plagues anymore because of Polk out. Oh.
Nobody move.
Oh.
No one gets hurt.
Then, that makes a lot of sense. What is this? That's Turbulus. Well then. What do you think they went for? Do leeches do the lowest? Yes. I thought you were just getting very lucky. Oh yeah, they do go for the lowest. It's true. Alright, I guess this one will be my check. Okay. We're gonna get him, chat. One spaghetti at a time. Play that. Corpse Taker for huge value. That would be huge value. They have 7 plagues in their deck, so they have 5 cards left in their deck. Oh my goodness. Oh, chat. Can I discover, please, the Soul Stealer one time? Help me. Obi-Wan Spagooty. You're my only hope. I swear I played the staff at 1 attack. Yeah, I got nerfed to 1 attack initially. Should I take this and shoot it? And then it rotated recently, and now it's what it is again. Man, this thing is like right here, chat. I need to move my attack thing or something, so I have to actually do some math. 8, 11, 17, 23, 28. I think that would be greedy of me. Just do this.
My pain doesn't compare to your plague.
Maybe a small chance we'll be okay. I think this is already a game of all time, chat.
We're gonna be rich.
Alright. That was sad. They don't call me Sad Shinbu for nothing. Alright. Well. I can't target this either, can I? Disaster. This is fine though. Oh my goodness. If only. Death rattles can't trigger, enemy characters can't be healed. I wish I could play this and shoot it. Imagine if it had a battle cry I could play with this. But yeah, do that. We get to shuffle their deck. Should I do it here? I don't think it matters too much. Hit this. Murmur, Stitch, and Stew for Staunt. Oh, it is a battle cry. I'm dumb. You know what, chat? When you're right, you're right. Really? That's all I got? Disaster. Yeah, that's too bad. That's too bad. Yeah, I could have played Murmur, Stitch, and Stew. I had it in my head that this was a death rattle. Like, that's all I thought about. Yeah, that was kind of a sick game, though. It's pretty sweet. And I think that's enough, right? Like, I've lowered the bar, but I also was pretty happy with that, right? Like, that was 22 minutes. I feel like we got like 24 right off the bat. Yeah, so I'll be fine with just that. If only you had to shuffle earlier. I know, so sad. Oh, you know what else I could put in the ETC is the 1 mana weapon that plagues. It's pretty good. I was really happy with this. You should have conceded the moment you missed Shudderwalk in the Theater. Do you really think that? Based on, like, after watching that game, you think that it came down to that? Because it didn't. Anyways, I don't know, not to be mean, but like, you have to be a real quitter to give up at that point. That's my opinion. Anyways, sorry. I could put Plague Weapon in the ETC. That's a good one. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna go away. Thank you everyone for chilling, as this was fun. I'll see you on Sunday.